Massive, massive respect for Teddy for the way he handled that situation, because nobody deserves to be shouted at like that. It was just disgusting. The girls from Casamore told you nothing happened. He told you nothing happened. Everybody told you nothing happened. Faye is so insecure. Faye needs to work on her insecurities. Faye needs help. Faye needs therapy. Faye needs counseling. She needs to work on her healing, because the girl needs healing. Faye needs to pack her bags. She needs to leave the villa ASAP. I'm done. I'm just done. No, remove yourself out of the villa because you're bringing bad vibes. If it was the other way around and Teddy was shouting at Faye, y'all would be dragging Teddy left, right, and center. So I'm gonna need you guys to keep the same energy. Faye's trying to find excuses to basically walk away from the situation that she got going on with Teddy. Teddy deserves so much better. Teddy needs to wake up. Okay, this is a blessing. Okay, this is a sign. Okay, it's not meant to be. That whole movie night thing is not enough for you to get mad at like that. Bruh, Teddy slept outside and was getting bitten by mosquitoes. What are you talking about? Why are you so mad? Girl, you are moving mad. You need help. When she had a conversation with Jake about it, it was like she was justifying herself for not being the supermodel. And I was like, girl, don't do that. Why are you justifying yourself for being who you are? Honey, you should be loving yourself unapologetically. And if you can't accept that, then you gotta keep it moving, sis. And Jake ain't it anyway. We love Benny McCauley. Hello, cutie. What's good, y'all? So God facts, hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you guys are having a blessed week. I hope you guys are staying safe, because they ain't safe out here in these streets. Your girl's back again with another video, another commentary, another Love Island review, episode 40. Guys, I'm gonna have to take a minute, because right now I'm still triggered. I'm still fuming from tonight's episode. I don't know who Faye thinks she really is. Like, I'm actually really triggered. Like, I was very, very triggered. I was fuming. I was angry. Let me just tell you something. I was shaking. Y'all can call me dramatic. Y'all can call me I'm doing the most. But I'm telling you this now. I was fuming. Do you understand? Like, I was so angry with the way Faye behaved in this episode. Like, what is this? Like, how are you going to be shouting at that man like that? Before we actually get into it, I really want to just say a massive, massive respect for Teddy for the way he handled that situation, because nobody deserves to be shouted at like that. Regardless of anything, he didn't deserve all of that. He didn't even do anything. And that man was being shouted at left, right, and center for what? What was it that he did? It was just disgusting. Like, who is this person? I don't know about you guys, but you tell me if I missed something in this episode. Because from what I saw, the movies night, first of all, that man didn't do anything. The girls from Casamore told you nothing happened. He told you nothing happened. Everybody told you nothing happened. You're trying to find everything and anything to nitpick on this guy when this man has been nothing but good to you. You asked for a good man, and he's right next to you. You found him. And now you are doing everything and anything to sabotage what you've got when you could just enjoy it. Like, I'm telling you this now, like, Faye is so insecure. Faye needs to work on her insecurities. Faye needs help. Faye needs therapy. Faye needs counseling. She needs to work on her healing, because the girl needs healing. She's bringing all that baggage from her past and bringing it into this situation that she got going on with Teddy, and that's not fair on him, because that man didn't do nothing to you. That man has constantly reassured you every single time, and all you've done is just push him away. I just can't stand girls like that, because it's actually annoying, and I understand she's very insecure, but that's not his fault. I was so fuming. Like, I kept shutting the laptop off, because I was like, I can't watch this. Like, and I know a lot of people were finding it entertaining. People are kikiing, dying with laughter. It's not funny. It's actually very toxic. If it was the other way around and Teddy was shouting at Faye, y'all would be dragging Teddy left, right, and center. So I'm gonna need you guys to keep the same energy. What Faye did was unnecessary. It was childish. What Faye did was so unacceptable in so many ways. Like, bruh, who do you think you are, please? Faye doesn't deserve a Teddy. She don't deserve him. Faye needs to pack her bags. She needs to leave the villa ASAP. I'm done. I'm just done. Like, what you're not about to do is speak to that man like that and think it's okay. And I know for a fact that the producers are going to keep her in because she's causing chaos. Like, obviously it's entertaining for some people, but for me, I just feel like this is just disgusting. This is toxic. Like, who's this? Like, I'm only watching this show mainly because of Kaz. Because I know these girls, some of these girls like Faye, they be doing the absolute most for the cameras. Faye's trying to find excuses to basically walk away from the situation that she got going on with Teddy. And we all know that Faye knows that she can get away with something like that because she can. If it was me doing that, if I did that, Teddy deserves better, okay? Teddy deserves so much better. Teddy needs to wake up, okay? This is a blessing, okay? This is a sign, okay? It's not meant to be. Faye didn't just go off on Teddy. She went off on all the boys. Now you know that the girl has a problem. The girl has an issue. She's got a serious issue. She even went off on Dale. She even went off on Matthew. I loved how Kaz asked her, like, so what was it that was really triggering you? Because Kaz knows that there's nothing to be mad about. Like, that whole movie night thing is not enough for you to get mad at like that. When Teddy was trying to speak to her, she just kept shouting at him. You know what? I just need to grab Teddy and pull him away from the situation because, nah, you're taking him for a mug now. And because she knows she can do that. She even said that, like, he's too nice. Because she's used to bad boy, rough guys. And Teddy ain't that. Teddy is a Prince Charming. Like, and she's not used to that. And I get that. But if you know you're that toxic, please remove yourself. Like, girl, no, remove yourself out of the villa because you're bringing bad vibes. You're really bringing bad vibes. Like, you literally changed the energy in that villa. One thing I noticed as well, I feel like the girls know that Faye was overreacting and she was doing the absolute most, but nobody told her that. And I felt like the girls didn't say anything because they knew that she is in the wrong. And I feel like that's a bit toxic. Like, if you're friends with this girl, why don't you just tell her what she did was unacceptable? Maybe because the girl was going off and nobody wanted to get involved, and I understand that, because I personally would have removed myself out of that situation because it was just disgusting. But I just feel like Teddy did not deserve all of that. Teddy didn't deserve that. I do not care what anybody says. He found the girls attractive. What is the issue? You found the Casamore boys attractive, so what is the issue? She's trying to make it as if like Teddy wasn't all the way innocent either, so then it could be even, like they both did stuff. And it's like, no, like you actually like shared a bed with a guy, you actually spooned a guy, like he didn't do none of that. Bruh, Teddy slept outside and was getting bitten by mosquitoes. What are you talking about? Why are you so mad? Girl, you are moving mad. You need help. One of the things I'm here for though, Jake got all the way exposed in this episode. He got all the way exposed in movie night. Let me just tell you something. I was so ready for it. I was so here for it. And Jake got exposed for being the snake that he is, for being messy, for egging all the boys on in Casa Amor. And I was so here for it. We've been waiting for this. Love Island, we asked and you guys delivered. And we're happy about that because let me just tell you something. He really thought that he could get away with it. Liberty finds out about some of the comments that Jake has made about how he really feels about her, like earlier on in the episode. He didn't like even know her like that, you know what I mean? Like, it was early days, and you know, it was the comment where he was talking about, you know, there's something about Liberty. There's just something about Liberty that, you know, there's just something about Liberty. Like, I don't get the instant feeling of ripping her clothes off, and we're all like, like, what is wrong with this boy, please? It's every day ripping clothes off. She felt some type of way about that. And then when she had a conversation with Jake about it, it was like she was justifying herself for not being the supermodel. And I was like, girl, don't do that. Why? First of all, what are you doing? What are you doing, Liberty? First of all, if the guy doesn't like you for who you are, then he doesn't deserve you. Okay, why are you justifying yourself for being who you are? Honey, you should be loving yourself unapologetically, and if you can't accept that, then you gotta keep it moving, sis. And Jake ain't it anyway. I don't even understand what's all this hype about Jake, because Jake is actually a snake. He's so messy in so many ways. Even within that conversation, he didn't even reassure her, like, you know what, I feel totally different about you, you know I love you. Nothing. He doesn't care. Maybe he needs to move on because this relationship ain't going nowhere, and I have a feeling that they're not gonna win the show anymore. I don't think anybody's gonna win the show except for Kaz, because Kaz is my girl. When Dale pulled Faye over for a chat, mind you, Faye went off on all the boys, okay, including Dale, and Dale was trying to calm her down, and they sat down and have a conversation, and she was like, Dale was like, what is it that you're actually upset about? What is it that you're angry about? And she was like, I'm angry about Jake. And I'm like, why? I mean, I understand why, because don't get me wrong, I was here for Faye going off on Jake because that was needed. It was very needed. But when it came to Teddy, that was so unnecessary, because Teddy did not even come crazy at you when he saw that video of you like spooning Sam, and you making comments about you don't find Teddy funny, and you know, you flirting with Sam, and you guys flirting with each other. And it wasn't like small flirting, it was like proper full-on flirting. And Teddy, yes, he was hurt, but he didn't react how she reacted. And because she saw that he found Clarice attractive, this is how she's getting mad over that. She's getting mad over that small clip. She should be ashamed of herself. But yeah, Dale tried to have a conversation with her, and she was like, oh, I'm angry because of what Jake did. I'm like, so who exactly are you really angry at? Are you angry at Teddy? Are you angry at Jake? Honey, you're angry at yourself. Teddy's not the problem. Teddy is not the issue here. It's Faye. Faye is the problem, okay? Faye needs help, okay? I don't know what she went through, the trauma, the relationships, the childhood, but baby, don't bring it into the villa. Sort your issues out outside of the villa. Let me just tell you something. Faye should have not come into the villa if she had all that baggage. She should have sorted herself out and maybe applied for Love Island next year or something, because, honey, what? Girl, you need help. You need help. Do you understand? All types of help, okay? And this is not me trying to be funny. I'm being serious. I didn't find this at all entertaining. I was actually very triggered, and I was very hurt, and I was very emotional. And you guys can call me dramatic or whatever, but to see a black brother being spoken to like that, like, nah. Like, you guys know, if it was the other way around, Teddy would have been dragged left, right, and center. So I need people to keep the same energy, because that's not right. Nobody should be spoken to like that. No one, regardless of anything, nobody should be spoken to like that. And Teddy didn't do nothing. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't know if you guys saw, but when he went to the diaries to express how he really felt, and when he put his head down, did you guys see him cry? There was tears going down. Teddy was crying. Teddy was crying. He had tears going down his face. Oh my god, she makes me sick. I'm so triggered. I am so triggered. Oh my god. Like, Faye was just being defensive for no reason. Why are you being defensive for? Why is it that you're gonna create all this circus, all this showdown for what? Girl, bye. You are not worth it. Honey, you do not deserve a Teddy. You don't deserve a good man like Teddy, because clearly you don't know how to treat a good man like Teddy. Yeah, you were right when you said that you don't deserve him, because you don't. Anyways, y'all, let me know what you guys think about this episode. Oh my god, guys, I forgot to mention to you guys, Matt was a whole mood in this episode. The way he was just eating his popcorn and minding his business during movie night. But anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I shall see you on my next video. Bye.